Well, first of all, must congratulate and thank and appreciate Billy for what he's done and what he's doing. His stance has been immense. Yes! Great personal sacrifice. Come on, put your hands together for Billy. I know he's not doing it because he wants the adulation. He's not doing it because he wants the adulation. He's doing it because of us. Yes. Freedom is essential to human progress. Freedom is essential to our democracy. That's right. And we don't get freedom from our government. It's not something they give us. It's something that's inherent in being human. It's part of the universe. It's actually of the universe, not even part of the universe. It's of the universe. It's inherent. It's our right. So I want to thank you, Billy, not only for the action you've taken, but the reason you're taking it, to protect our basic freedoms and to restore our connection with the universe.
Thank you.
There are so many freedoms that have been destroyed and that we need to reclaim, and ending the emergency state of, what is it, declaration of emergency powers, that is fundamental, because they get away with all the rest of the bullshit based on that. So I don't want to say too much because I've got a crossing to tntradio.live. So who's heard of it? Yes, good. We've got Joseph Arthur wanting to talk, so I'm going to put him on. I'm going to put you onto him in a minute, but he just wants a report from the rally. So the next thing I want to do is to thank everyone who's attending. So it's not just the organisers, because as well as Billy, and who else helped you organise? God, okay, well, you've got a pretty strong force there. It's not just Billy, and it's not just God. All of us are of God, so thank you very much for coming, because we're the ones who are going to make it continue. There are so many things. I've been talking with a very astute investigative reporter in America. She's done phenomenal work in other areas. She's passionate about ending so many trafficking cases, child trafficking, pedophilia in the Catholic Church. What she now calls this as medical tyranny, medical trafficking. We heard on TNT radio this morning a lady called Brooke Jackson. Did anyone hear it? Brooke Jackson is taking Pfizer, her former employer who supposed to be managing the trials for Pfizer's vaccine, and also another intermediary company, to court in America. She reported it to Pfizer. They did nothing. Reported it to her own company. They did nothing. Reported all the fraud, many counts of fraud, blatant abuse. Reported it to Pfizer. They did nothing. She reported it to the FDA. Within half an hour, she was sacked. So this is criminal, it's genocidal, and it's something that we all need to be involved in. Now, there are many people who are asleep. We can't do too much about that other than keep going. But we've got to treat them with empathy. We've got to treat them with compassion and love, because some of them did it for what they see as the right reasons. Some of them did it because they were coerced. So I'm not going to judge them, Bill, and you certainly have not. You've reached out to them. But we've got an awful lot of people to wake up, and it's only by sticking together and continuing this that we will wake these people up, and then we will hold these criminals accountable. They are criminals, they're genocidal maniacs, some of them. I'm thinking of, what's his name, Anthony Fauci in particular. But it goes beyond that. So we have got a long journey ahead. Now, I'm going to be talking to people in the United States on Monday, trying to get a leg up on this, because this is so integrated. They have done simulations on how the doctors would respond, how the police would respond, how the lawyers would respond, how the politicians would respond. Good people like Jared Rennick, Pauline Hanson, George Christensen, Craig Kelly, Alex Antic, and myself. We are trying every which way we can. People in the court system are trying every which way we can. People in the street are trying to keep the spirit alive. It is so complicated, so integrated, it's very well planned. But the end result is that humans are being crushed and killed. So this is fundamental to our basic right to live, our freedom to speak, our freedom to protect our own bodies, to inject our own bodies or not inject our own bodies, because we have bodily autonomy. That's a God-given right. It's a universal right. So please, just remember, we must stick together for the long haul. I'm not going to come and tell you it's going to be easy, because I don't know what the solution is. We're going to have to try in the courts, keep trying in the courts, keep trying Parliament, keep trying with people in the community. This is multifaceted because they have stitched it up against us. And when I say us, I mean us, against the people. So it's we the people who are entitled to this freedom. It's our birthright. It's our God-given right. And so I'll just finish again by saying thank you all for coming, and thank you in particular for Billy, and I'll call TNT Radio.
Thank you. Thank you, Malcolm.